Hello, we are in ITB 2024 Day 3 in Qatar, and I'm talking to Vice President Europe Sales, Eric. Eric, how are you doing this morning?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you for your time. Tell me more about your connectivity in Europe. Over the years, you have increased a lot of new fleets in this Europe sector. So what is the network now?
So we fly from 28 countries and 39 gateways from Europe onto Hamad International Airport in Doha, and then onto over 170 destinations worldwide.
So which are the main countries for your inbound tourists to Doha and of course outbound?
So 170 destination. We have a lot of traffic to Southeast Asia, so places like Thailand, Vietnam, Bali, the Maldives. We have a lot of very nice sunny destinations like the Seychelles and Zanzibar. We've got big traffic to South Africa and to Eastern Africa as well, Kenya and Tanzania. And we also naturally, through some specific markets in Europe, have a lot of traffic to Australia and New Zealand.
And in terms of outbound, of course, Germany is a very big market for you, and UK as well.
Yes,
and
these are the two biggest markets for Qatar Airways in Europe.
Correct.
The
And
UK
beside that?
And Germany. Germany is particularly important for us at the moment because we are opening Hamburg on the 1st of July with a daily flight, and that will be our 5th departure point from Germany after Frankfurt, Munich, Berlin and Düsseldorf. We're also opening Venice, reopening actually Venice in June, and reopening Lisbon in June as well. Add to that some capacity increases. We are adding a 4th flight from Paris Charles de Gaulle on the 1st of June. We're having some extra capacity from Brussels as well. We are establishing a new year-round flight from Malaga. That service used to be seasonal, but now it becomes structural all year round. That will be from the end of March. And we've just added 4 new flights from Berlin from the 1st of November. So Berlin will go from 14 weekly flights to 18 weekly flights. So that's all very, very exciting.
Can you talk about fleets? What kind of fleets you are flying out to Europe?
So traditionally, we have a lot of Airbus 350s and Boeing 777, which have got our flagship product, the Q Suite, which is the best business class in the world. So we've got a lot of these. Out of Heathrow and Charles de Gaulle, we also have our A380, which feature our exclusive bar, which is very, very popular with our customer. And we also have from quite a few destinations the 787-900, which feature our latest product, which is the Q Suite Lite, which is a wonderful product, still very innovative, with a lot of technological advancements. Like you can pair your AirPods with the screen.
Bluetooth connectivity.
Yeah, and you can still travel, with your travel companion by lowering the partition. Traditionally, what we try to do is build up a route. So we will start with one frequency. Obviously, a big route like from Germany, we would go straight with the Boeing 787. But from smaller destination, we will start with a narrow-body aircraft like an Airbus 320, and then we'll try to go double daily, and then we'll try to actually get a bigger aircraft. So just make sure that we nurture the traffic from these places.
So when you mentioned onboard bar, are you also planning to design for the spa on board, or do your existing A380 already have a spa on board?
No, we don't have a spa on board. We've got a very nice partnership with the company Diptyque that provides our amenity kit on board. Very, very, very popular with our travelers. It's a luxury brand, a luxury product, very exclusive to Qatar Airways as well.
So are you planning to introduce a new class of service or any new services on board in coming years?
Well, we have a lot of projects, obviously. Our company is constantly growing, constantly developing, adding new frequency, adding new routes. As we get new aircraft, we continue to grow, but we don't currently have any specific announcement like that. However, what's important to remember is we keep being voted rated basically for our product and services. We have an amazing product both in business class and in economy. Our business class product in particular, independently of the seat you get, whether it's a Q suite or a non-Q suite, features some elements like dining on demand, which is amazing because it really means that the passenger is in charge of eating when he or she wants to eat, which is not actually that common. We have the most exclusive wines, for which we were rewarded recently, and we have very high standards of catering. We've announced recently that as well a partnership on the catering side. So between the quality of the product on board, both in business class and in economy, the quality of Hamad International Airport as a hub, which is one of the easiest, if not the easiest hub to connect through. And for passenger traveling business class, Hamad International in November 2022, a second wing reopened called the Orchard. The capacity has gone from 30 million to 50 million passenger, and in that new wing, the Orchard, we also have a new business class lounge called the Garden, which actually has got a spa, and that lounge is exceptional, really exceptional. So we keep adding some new features to the product, whether it's actually on board the flight or in our hub itself. So we are continue to invest greatly on the product.
So mainly for all the European countries where you are flying out, do you have a premium class lounge?
We have a lounge in every single, passenger have access to a lounge in every single departure point. We have Qatar Airways lounges at Heathrow Airport and Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris.
Rest are sharing?
The rest we are sharing, yes.
Fine.
Airport facilities are always challenging.
Correct. So another question would be, when a European checking in, can they clear the immigration on check-in?
Yes, of course. They get the bags are checked in all the way through, and they get their boarding card for the whole journey.
Okay. Thank you very much for talking to us, Travel and Tour World, and thank you, Eric, for your time.
Thank you.